I'm going to say David Rosenberg. He came out today with a scorching piece that follows on the heels of Jerome Powell, who said that the Congress needs some adult supervision, follows on the heels of Jamie Dimon. And he basically said, look, my economic indicator, he calls it his full model, says there's an 85% chance of a recession in the next 12 months. That's the model's highest reading since the great financial crisis, 2008, Pete.
And those are big shooters that are saying these kind of things, right? I mean, you're talking about Jamie Dimon, you're talking about Powell. I mean, that's something that I think we should all listen up and follow along with what they're saying, at least look into it, if nothing else. For my macro, John, it's right there exactly in the same spot, just without the individuals. I'm just saying that CPI that came out yesterday, or this morning rather, it's amazing. And that core being up 0.4% certainly does have a lot of folks in a bit of a nervous spot right now, right? I mean, the markets all of a sudden just absolutely got wasted to the downside, down 500 on the Dow early on. It's been bouncing around ever since, but it just shows you the power of something like this. It's why the Fed calls this their indicator. It's what they look at the very closest.
There are so many disingenuous headlines, I'll call them, where people say something like, oh, the CPI didn't drop as much as expected. No, that's not what happened. It went up. It didn't drop as much as people thought it should drop. It went up. That's just a terrible headline by some lazy writer or somebody who's trying to carry water for the administration when they should just be reporting the news. If it's up, it's up. If it's down, it's down. Just give us the news. We don't need your editorializing.